The excitement is palpable in Leaf Nation as Toronto is eyeing an extension for one of their forwards, and the clock is ticking down to the new year. Fans are left wondering if this player could be the answer to the team's depth concerns. With a solid start to the season, could this be the moment where the Maple Leafs lock up a crucial piece of their future? Join me as we dive into this intriguing development. Make sure to subscribe and give a thumbs up to stay connected with everything Maple Leafs. The Toronto Maple Leafs are making some intriguing moves, and I have to say, the buzz around Steven Lawrence is hard to ignore. Just a few short months after signing him to a one-year deal, we're hearing whispers that the Leafs are considering an extension for him. And honestly, can you blame them? Lawrence has been a breath of fresh air for the team, and his contributions are becoming increasingly vital. Nick Kypreos, a former NHL player and now a trusted analyst, mentioned that the organization is quite taken with Lawrence's performance. When you look at his start to the season, it's clear why. The Leafs brought him on board back in September on a professional tryout, and now, less than 2 months later, they're already thinking long-term. This speaks volumes about his impact on the ice. Making just $775,000, he's turned out to be a steal for the Leafs, and Brad Treliving deserves credit for recognizing his potential. In these early games, Lawrence has shown he can do it all. His ability to forecheck effectively, kill penalties, and play a physical game makes him an invaluable asset, especially on the fourth line. It's not just about putting up points, though a goal and an assist in his first 4 games certainly help. It's about the overall presence he brings to the team. His performance has already proven that he can contribute when it matters, especially in those crucial moments against teams like the Devils. Now, let's talk about the bottom 6. In the past, under Sheldon Keefe, it seemed like the focus was primarily on the top lines, leaving the depth players to fend for themselves. But with Craig Berube at the helm, we're witnessing a shift in strategy. The bottom 6 is finally getting its time to shine. The balance in ice time is apparent, and it's refreshing to see Lawrence get over 15 minutes of ice time as a fourth liner, more than some of the second and third line players. This shift not only boosts the confidence of our depth players, but also creates a more complete team dynamic. But here's where I want to hear from you. Do you think extending Lawrence is the right move? Personally, I'm a bit torn. On one hand, his recent performances warrant recognition, and locking him in could solidify our bottom 6 for the foreseeable future. On the other hand, we need to consider the implications on our salary cap and how it might affect our ability to retain other key players down the line. This is a critical moment for the Leafs, and it's essential to get these decisions right. As the season progresses, the way this team is constructed will play a significant role in their playoff aspirations. The depth scoring we've seen thus far is promising, but can it be sustained? And with Lawrence potentially being a key piece of that puzzle, it's exciting to think about how he might fit into the long-term vision of the club. So, what are your thoughts? Are you feeling optimistic about Lawrence's future with the Leafs? I want to hear your takes. Do you think this is the right path forward? Share your expectations, frustrations, and predictions in the comments below. Let's get this conversation going. And before you go, don't forget to like this video, share it with your fellow Leafs fans, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of the latest updates. Activate that notification bell to ensure you're always in the loop with everything Maple Leafs. This season is shaping up to be something special, and I can't wait to see where it takes us.